Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be taking a look at some of your Firework pack openings. Obviously, all of the fireworks opened up this morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. There was definitely some difficulties that a lot of people had. I know I had a lot of trouble with it, with network timeouts and unknown errors and maintenance messages. So it took a while to get them open, but we have a few people here who actually sent theirs in, and they're going to be getting shout outs. So first of all, thank you to everybody who sent theirs in, and I'm going to go ahead and react to what they pulled, because I did see that you can pull a 100 out of one of these packs. I didn't pull a 100 out of any of mine, but it is possible, so we will see if anybody who sent theirs to me did. I haven't looked at them yet, so I don't know what's in them. I just got the recordings and I'm going to watch them for the very first time. The first one is Miriam Porter. So shout out to Miriam. Thank you so much for sending it in. And we'll see what Miriam was able to pull. So they've got, it looks like 23 packs. We're going to start with a small firework, and it's going to have 4 80 pluses. Nothing 85 plus from there. I'm not sure if that is pullable. Another one, same thing there, and it's still 300 coins. Keep it moving here. Onto another small firework. A bit of lag right there, waiting for it to load. The football really is spinning, I will say that. Another one, same thing. Highest overall, 84 there. And a bit more loading here as we wait for the next small firework. And it is going to be the same thing. 300 coins, 480 to 84s. Another one right there. These are all smalls. See if we get anything different. Same thing, but I believe there are some different ones in here. And keep it moving. 16 left. Another small, and it's just going to be a Klein right there, an 87, an 88 right there, both from the field pass. An 85 right there. So definitely those can be good. And now they're getting 5 80 pluses right there. Still from a small firework, and staying with a small firework right now. More 80 pluses. Still nothing 85 plus. Another one right there. 1,400 coins from these ones though. So that's definitely good. Another one there. It's the same exact thing every time. Another small firework is going to be 2 items. You're going to get a Freeman right there, Royce Freeman 89 from the draft promo. And finally into some big fireworks, you're going to get some badges, some more 85 plus players. Same exact thing right there, some of the same players. And a 90 plus from the field pass right there. Another big firework right here. And another Humphreys right there. And another one here, you're going to get a Jason McCourty, as well as some elite players, some badges, and whatnot. And onto a Mega, you're going to get 295 130 power players, which is definitely really good. And then a 98 130, which is even better. So next up is Johnny, who has the SpongeBob logo on YouTube. Go check out his channel. And he sent in some smalls and bigs, 13 of them, starting off with a small, getting same thing, 4 80 pluses, but nothing more than an 84. Another one of those right there, 300 coins. It looks like it's 300 coins every single time. I would like to see some variation with these. Make it so maybe sometimes you get 100 coins, maybe you get 1,000 coins, right? Don't make it be 300 every single time. I think that would just make it a little bit more exciting. One item here, and it's a Cameron Brait right there. Still in these small fireworks, Elijah Penny right there, so another 85 plus, which is decent. 2 items here. Actually get an 88 130 power to Sean Jackson from Team of the Decade. And then another field pass player. They're going to have another one of these. Going to get them a Trey Boston, it looks like. 8th pack here. Again, 81 87. Nothing insanely good. Alright, a bunch of stuff here in this big firework. It looks like it's going to be badges and maybe some players. Get a ton of badges there, and they get a Josh Klein to top it all off, as well as 1,000 whistles and 10,000 coins, which is nice, but again, variation would be cool. Don't make it worse, make it better with variation. Another big firework getting less badges, but they're going to get an 89 and an 85, 82 Madden Futures players, and then a 91 from the draft promo. And that is going to be it from Johnny. So we will move on now to BBCH. So shout out to BBCH for sending this one in. We are going to hit play and see what they got. It looks like they might have 18 of them, and they do. And we'll just see what order they go in. First off, small firework, going to be the same one as normal. I'm not exactly sure which one is which. That's another complaint I have about the fireworks, is that they're not numbered. The pack isn't numbered. It just says small firework or big firework or mega firework. It doesn't say small firework 1. I'm pretty sure it said that for Easter, for the eggs, but it doesn't say that now. They get an 86 right there, another 86, same exact person. Finally switch it up with a Cameron Brate, but all of these are good. It's going to give you some stuff back. Is it worth it? I don't know. Hard to say. Gonna get 5 80 pluses there, and I've yet to see something better. Get a Madden Max badge out of that one right there. I have not seen that yet. Into big fireworks, and wow, they pull the Richie James 96 overall from 4th of July. That is an insane pull right there, and I'm pretty sure that is not guaranteed, especially from a big firework. But that is a really good pull right there. I keep going. 93 Tillery, a good one right there. A ton of badges right there. More coins, more whistles. I don't really care about the whistles. I care about the coins though. Get another 91 Howard right there, along with some more Field Pass players. Get a 90 from the draft promo. They keep it moving. More players, a 93 from Team of the Decade, and we're into the megas with 3 items here, and they get a 96 and a 95, 130 and 100 power respectively, as well as a Kawhi Diggs. So those are decent, not amazing, not great. I do know, however, you can pull an Onyx out of here. I did see a screenshot from somebody showing that they did get an Onyx out of one of those. But that is going to be it from BBCH Gaming, so make sure you go and check him out. But we're going to go over to the next one here, which was sent in by James Redding. And James didn't really tell me something specific to shout out. Instead, James told me to say the following. EA is a garbage company for giving 100s in April and none in June. It's July 4th. I'm going to go ahead and click play. I think that's a valid point, that the fireworks later in the season should probably be better than earlier in the season. I can understand it in a way, but it definitely makes me think of one of the ideas. If you looked at the description on my firework opening earlier today, you would have seen kind of about this, but I have kind of an idea of what used to make the game really good. It doesn't really exist anymore. First pack there, they get the 3-player mega pack, get some pretty good pulls. Nothing 98 plus though. 95 and a 96, both 130 power. Again, a lot of max badges right there. That's I believe that is 16 max badges in that pack. A ton more here. So if you needed max badges, I need max badges. So these fireworks were good for me. However, if you're trying to sell players that whose main use is for max badges, it's not looking good for you, because people are getting a ton of them and the prices are going down. But right there, they pull a 99 overall Jerry Hughes from All Decade Moments or Playoffs. I don't remember which one. That's pretty cool right there. Now back into some small fireworks. They're going to get 480 to 84s. I will say this, I don't like when the fireworks are really limited. I wish that they had more variation. So there's that small firework that gives you an 85 to 89. Just saw one right there. I think that one should instead just give an 85 plus, so you have a chance at a diamond. And I'm pretty sure it's just up to 89. The one that gives you 4 80 pluses or 5 80 pluses, that one should give you 80 pluses instead of 80 to 84s. Now, it might be 80 pluses, but the odds of pulling anything 85 plus is so low. We haven't seen it yet. I didn't get it. nobody I'm watching has gotten it yet, which is kind of unfortunate. They get an 80 and an 89 from the Team of the Decade Field Pass right there. In a big Firework now, we're getting an 89, 87, 85, and some badges. All of those three are from Madden Futures. Moving on to the 13th one here, it's an Adam Humphries. That one's a decent pack, but I don't know if it's completely worth it, you know. Another big Firework here, another Adam Humphries. So they had multiple of those. Pack 15 now. Another big Firework, a lot of items here, and they're getting a ton of badges. I like that they have a ton of badges. They get an 87 Klein there. I think the best Fireworks are the ones that give you a ton of badges. That's just my opinion. So pack 16, another big Firework. This one's going to give more players than badges. They get a 91 McCourty, and then 3 Madden Futures players. And then ending it off, another big Firework, and it's going to be more of the same. They get a 90 CJ Ham right there. But definitely decent right there. But again, I would want to see more variation and better odds. If there is variation, if those small packs of small Fireworks that are only giving 80 to 84s, if you have a chance at an 85 plus, it's obviously not very high. So make that chance higher. Next up, as I continue to basically just rant about these, next up we have B1217_JM on YouTube. Make sure you go and check out their channel. They actually posted this on their YouTube channel, so you can definitely go and check that out. Drop a like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. We'll go ahead and click play, and we'll see what they can get out of theirs. They got 10 of them, starting with a small Firework. Again, more of that same one that gives you 4 Madden Futures players. I'm literally from that one, I'm just looking for something other than an 80 to 84. Show me an 85, show me a 90, show me something different than 300 coins. I don't think it's going to happen. They got one with 5 here, and it's the same exact thing. No cards, 85 plus. I would say that's probably like my number one complaint about it. They get a draft player here, 86 overall. My number one complaint is a lack of variation. It was the same back in Easter, but Easter ones were a lot better than this, so it was okay. They get 90 overall there from a big Firework. Another one here, a 94, DJ Humphries. Things you can do with these, you can sell them, you can use them in sets, you can do division sets, or you can use them for max badges. I think I'll definitely look at division sets. They get 96 Richie James right here out of the Mega. That's who I got out of mine, I'm pretty sure. And from that one, I haven't seen anybody pull anyone other than Richie James, I don't believe. I would think that it would just be any 96 to 98. I doubt that it's just one single card. So there you go, 97 Austin Eckler. That's the first 97 I've seen pulled out of this one. Obviously in this one you're going to have a chance at a 98, and if you do get a 98, that's far and away the best thing that you can get out of these Fireworks, in my opinion. Obviously if you get it in a different Firework other than the one that just gives you the one card, it's better, but that seems like it's the best pull that you can get other than an Onyx. And so right here they just opened a small Firework that gave them a small Firework, and they just opened a Mega that gave them a Mega. I guess those were from the sets, which is interesting. They got 2 more right here, and we'll go ahead and take a look at those. It was Mega 4, so we will get to see specifically what Mega 4 was. I didn't catch what number the small was, but it's the same exact thing we've been seeing. And let's see which one specifically is Mega 4. It is going to be the one with 2 items. They're going to end up pulling 98 punt returner Tyreek Hill, 100 power. Definitely a good card right there. But that is going to be the end of that video from B1217JM. Make sure you go and check out his channel. Next up we have Get Mossed, another guy with a YouTube channel. And on their channel they actually posted this video, but different. They edited it up and put it onto their YouTube channel, so make sure you go and check that out. But we'll go ahead and click play and see what they can get out of their Fireworks. So they got a Mega 3, they got some smalls, they got all of the smalls right there, multiple of most of them. They got Big 1, Big 3, and they have Mega 2. Do they have multiple of either of the Megas? They do not. And then Mega 3, they have 3 Mega 3s, which is very interesting. So they're going to start it out with a Mega, and they're actually going to go to the next pack, it looks like. Get past the Mega Fireworks, because it is better to open the smaller ones first, in my opinion. It's more fun that way, at least. So I still haven't figured out which small firework this one is. It doesn't really matter. But again, more of the Field Pass players. I think I'm just going to speed up the small firework part because we've seen so many of them. But definitely do go check out Get Mossed. Go check out the channel Get Mossed on YouTube to see the edited version of it. I know I'm going to go check that out. And you should too. And I don't usually do this, but if you're watching right now and you're not subscribed, you should probably subscribe. I think if you're watching this deep into a video, you probably will want to see the rest of my content, and I promise you will want to see the content that I put out. You're not going to want to miss it, so make sure you do subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 1,000. I'm aiming for 800 by the end of Sunday, but gonna need your help to get that. Zooming through these, still in big fireworks. That one right there is one of the better ones because it gives you so many badges. That's my opinion. And then there are 4 more, and these are all megas, I believe. So we will see what they get in the mega fireworks. First one is going to be the single card. Cortland Sutton is who they get. Take a look at their team right here. See their wide receivers. On to the next mega firework. It is going to be a Field Pass player and then 295, 130 powers. Again, a lot of max badges right there. And another one of those. So I think that was number 4, but I'm not. I don't even know. I should stop trying to guess or figure it out. Yeah, there you go. 297s on that one with Tack McKinley there. But that is going to be the end of that video from Get Mossed. Make sure you do go and check out the edited version of it on their channel. Next up, however, is going to be Patriots Man, who does have a channel on YouTube. They also have an Instagram. Go and check him out wherever you want. And we'll go ahead and click play. I think they actually sped theirs up a little bit, so I don't have to. 25 fireworks. A lot of them are going to be similar, especially the small fireworks. So zooming through these. All the same that we've seen so far, and again, nothing 85 plus out of those small fireworks. They get the single card, which is an 85 plus right there, the one with 5 of them and 1,400 coins, a few of these right here, but I would again love to see some more variation. They get a max badge right there. I've seen a few of those. Another draft player, seems pretty common. They just keep it moving. A few badges, few players there from a big. They get DJ Humphries right there. Tack McKinley. That's a decent firework. This one again I think is the best just because of the badges. You're going to be able to do a lot with those. Still in big fireworks. Really going through these pretty quickly. As we get to the megas, I'm actually going to pause. So he gets 96 Dalvin Tomlinson right there. And we'll go ahead and play it. And then we're going to pause as soon as they reveal those ones. Jordan Brooks, Brandon Linder, and Akeem Hicks. More max badges once again. Go ahead and play it. Go to the next mega firework and pause right there. They get 98 130 power Aldrick Rosas as well as Mercedes Lewis right there. So that's an interesting one. Keeping it in the Field Pass. And we'll go to the next firework right here. And pause that one. 98 100 power Jason Sanders right there, and ended off with a small firework, which is just 4 of the players right there. So shout out to Patriots Man for sending that in. Definitely go check him out. Our next one is from Apex Visuals on Instagram. It is at Apex_Visuals_MM. Make sure you go and check him out on Instagram. I've definitely seen him on there. But he sent in, he has 5 fireworks right here, so we will check out what he has got for us, and we'll go ahead and play it and see what we're looking at. The first one is going to be a mega, and it is going to be a 96 Tomlinson right there. Haven't seen a 98 yet, probably really rare. Another one, he gets a 97 Shaq Thompson out of that one. Third mega, looks like it's just megas. 2 cards from this one. Gonna get 98 Myles Garrett right there. That's a card that I really like. I had on my team for a while. I don't believe I have him on the team anymore. Got a screenshot right there. Definitely a good pull. And then another one, gonna get 98 130 power Jarrell Casey. So a better pull right there in my opinion, just because of the power. Along with the field pass player. And the last pack is going to be a 98 130 power Harrison Smith from All Decade Defense. Grabbing a ton of screenshots right there, but I'd probably do the same. Definitely some good pulls right there from Apex Visuals MM. Definitely go check him out on Instagram. And finally, our last one is going to be from Ronnie. Shout out to Ronnie who sent this one in. It is a short one here, but we've got 4 mega fireworks. First one is going to be a 96 Thomas Morstead along with another 96 and a 92. And that's actually all we got from Ronnie right there. But thank you for sending that in. That is all of the ones that I got. I'm actually going to go ahead and check real quick just to make sure that I didn't get anything else. And I actually did. So we're going to go ahead and open these up right here. So this is from, they want me to shout out The Biggest Nut 69, all one word, on Instagram. So definitely you can go and check them out. So let's go ahead and take a look at what they sent in. We've actually got 2 different videos here. So the first one is going to be 17 packs here. We're going to start off with a big firework right here. I'm going to click play and we will see what they get out of this big firework. It's going to be multiple items, and it's going to be kind of half badges, half players, and they actually pull right here. So hang on, I'm going to pause. They pull 96 Tyler Eifert out of a multi-item big firework. So I have not seen a 96 plus 4th of July player out of a big firework, but he actually pulls one right there in this big firework. I'm not sure which one it is, but that's the best pull I've seen yet. So that's a really good pull right there. We're going to go ahead and play it, and that is a really, really good pull right there. I definitely would say I wasn't expecting to see that one, but they have more fireworks. So on to the second thing that they sent me. That's it. That's the best pull I've seen. It's as simple as that. That's the best pull I've seen. We'll go ahead and play the second one right here. It's a mega firework, 2 items in this one, and it's going to be a 98 Navarro Bowman from All Decade Defense, and the Robert Griffin, who is the highest overall of the Madden Futures players that go up to 94, the ones for the division sets. But that's definitely a really good one right there. So that's a shout out to the Biggest Nut 69 on Instagram. That's the best pull that I have seen from all of these. But we do have one more person who sent theirs in, so we will go ahead and check that out. Okay, so this one is from Mr. Monster on YouTube. This is actually the video that they posted, so you can definitely go and check that out. So huge shout out to Mr. Monster for sending this in. So we're going to cut to the point in the video where they're starting to open up their fireworks, and we'll go ahead and play it right there and see what they do end up getting out of the first one. It's going to be the normal 4 80 pluses, nothing 85 plus. So it looks like it is possible, it's possibly possible that they could possibly pull an 85 plus out of that, but I haven't seen it yet. I say that because of the 96 that we just saw. But this one, same as always, same as most of them right here. Nothing new. It looks like that was the big firework right there that we saw that 96 get pulled out of, but nothing in that one. More big fireworks here, more badges, more players, a ton of good stuff. Is it worth what you put in? Maybe, maybe not. Get a 92 right there, another 92 field pass player right there. Keep things moving, and then a ton of badges right there. That's going to be very useful, as we come to the last few days, if you want to get more fireworks or you want to get more players or whatever it is. Those can definitely help out a lot. Onto a mega firework now. multiple items here. Then you get 94 DJ Humphreys. This one is really good. Gives you 4 90 plus field pass players, and they're all 160 power. So really good right there. That was one of the better ones. And the last pack here is going to be a mega. They're going to get CJ Henderson, Jerry Tillery, and Corey Lindsley out of it. So solid pulls right there. But that is going to be the end of what Mr. Monster sent in. But definitely a huge shout out to him for sending that in. And I'm just going to check one more time, and it looks like that is all that we got. So once again, huge shout out to everybody who sent theirs in. I really appreciate it. I think this was definitely a cool video to see. And special shout out, I'd say, to the Biggest Nut 69 for the best pull that I have seen out of one of these. I did see a 100 overall get pulled out of a mega, but I think a 96 out of one of the bigs is probably better, especially since they go for so much. But that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe as always, and I'll see you next time.